Hello guys, welcome to a SciGun Arena update. So I'll actually just get right into the changes here. So first thing, I've removed the Subway Survival game map, mainly because it was just a dev level, and zombies are definitely not my priority at the moment. I would rather get functional multiplayer, see about adding bots, which is going to take a lot of work, the bots part. But once I do all that, then I might worry about the Subway Survival game mode, since I do definitely want to implement that, but it's not my primary focus. So I will actually show off, as you can see there's a new arena map. I will show that off here later in the video, but right now I'm just going to jump into test scene. So one minor change that I made is the respawn time. It's 3 seconds from the start of the game. That way you get a little bit of time to look at the spawn camera. So you at least kind of get an idea of the map size. So that's just a minute little change, but that's going to be every time you respawn as well. I plan to make this adjustable by the host, so the host can set whatever options they want for that, however long they want the respawn to be. So there's that. The new mobility is definitely really helpful in this map. It doesn't feel like you're walking at a snail's pace anymore. So that's going to be nice. Jump on over here. Now, as you can hear, there's ambient wind sounds. I've actually made that addition. I have all maps now implementing an ambient sound effect, so the map feels much more lively. It doesn't feel like you're just in this place, this dead kind of place. So it definitely feels a little bit more like a game, because if you sit in Halo or in COD, there's always these little sound effects and these little ambient tracks that you can hear in the maps. So I decided, you know, that's kind of an essential feature. I at least want to have the maps feel not as lonely, even when you're hunting around for people. So there is one of the bigger changes of this update, but the biggest is definitely the arena map. And there's one other thing that I will demonstrate in the arena map, or actually make that two. So without further ado, I'll switch on over to that. So here we are again at the main menu. I'll just jump into the arena map. So this is the arena map. It is a medieval kind of gladiator pit styled map. Pretty open, nowhere to hide, constantly moving around so you don't get shot. That's this map. Now, you can't go through here, but I may consider changing that at a future point. Maybe spawn a vehicle in here, or some kind of boss fight, zombie style idea. But one use for gun jumping, as you can see, you cannot jump, you can't actually get up there. So, with that in mind, if you wanted to get up there, you could just gun jump. And there you go. The gun jump, the force from the gun recoil gives you enough kick that you're actually able to get up to the top. So that's that. Get a pretty good view of the map here. Really take out anybody. Those pillars are the biggest obstacles. These chairs don't do you much good. They might block the bottom half of your body, but top half is still definitely exposed. And I actually haven't tested recently if you can get up to those platforms. I might do that later. But I will go and show off another addition. I need to fix the collision for this since it's not actually a ramp. But as you just heard, here's an invisible kill zone. And there are damage sounds. These are placeholder sounds. But you can see, you can now actually tell when you're getting damaged. So if a player is shooting you, you're able to hear it. There's that. Now I'm gonna actually kill myself here. You're also able to fall over. A welcome addition since the last version, because before, once a player would get killed, you would basically sit there and you would have to hope that you actually killed them. They'd just be sliding around in the same direction they were going, no indication that you actually dealt enough damage to kill them. So, with that, you're actually able to tell when they've died. It also just feels much more like a full game, like Quake, because Quake you would fall over when you died. So that's that. That's really the main additions here in this. The last and probably temporary change in this build is the fact that shields do not regenerate. This is due to an issue I was having with shield regeneration, and primarily the fact that the shields would start to regenerate once you took damage, no matter if you took damage again. So I'm looking for Halo style shields here, where it starts to regenerate after a few seconds, but if you take damage then it'll stop regenerating again. It wasn't stopping to regenerate, so I just temporarily disabled the shields regen feature, and hopefully I'll be able to fix that here in a later build. With that said, those are all the changes. Thank you guys for tuning in, and I hope to see you in the next video.